Cradled in the heart of Sri Lanka's hinterland and at the base of the Dolukanda mountain range lies the Arankele Forest Monastery. This sacred sanctuary, steeped in history and spirituality, is a living testament to the island's rich Buddhist heritage. Arankele is a forest monastery that contains a multitude of amazing edifices within its architectural layout, demonstrating the skill of the ancient stonemasons who built this site. Arankele's origins trace back to the 6th century BCE, a time when Sri Lanka was a cradle of spiritual awakening. The monks of Arankele, known as Pansakolika, were renowned for their extreme austerity. The term Pansakolika means rag robes, referring to the vow to only wear robes made from discarded cloth. The ascetics lived in caves and forest monasteries, embracing a life of simplicity and detachment, which continues to this very day. Arankele's architecture is a masterpiece of ancient Sinhalese craftsmanship, blending functionality with spiritual symbolism. Unfortunately, at this present day, we can experience and see only the stonework which has survived the ravages of nature and time. As you step onto the stone-laid walking paths, a profound silence envelops you. These paths are centuries old, bordered by moss-covered granite blocks winding like veins through the jungle. Their purpose is walking meditation, a key practice for monks seeking mindfulness through movement. Not just the paths between buildings, we also see the remains of a dedicated structure for walking meditation, complete with a 3-section toilet, indicating the sophisticated level of planning. The ambience, thick with the scent of earth and the chorus of birds, is meditative in itself. Over the centuries, Arankele flourished under the patronage of kings and devotees. It became a hub of Buddhist learning, attracting monks and scholars from distant lands. The monastery's growth mirrored the spread of Buddhism across Sri Lanka, transforming it into a spiritual and cultural epicenter. One of the most intriguing features of Arankele is the Padanagara Pirivanas, the monasteries where monks resided and meditated. These stone structures are characterized by double platform buildings connected by a stone bridge. These raised stone platforms encircled by shallow moats are uniquely designed for solitary meditation. The architecture emphasizes isolation as a spiritual tool, allowing monks to sever all distractions. One of the secluded buildings away from the main complex is believed to be the chief monk's quarters. Modestly grand, this structure reflects the simple dignity of leadership in a reclusive community. Its layout suggests a combination of a private space and a hall for small meetings or teaching. The absence of ornate decorations throughout the Arankele site, from buildings to guardstones and moonstones, reflects the monks' austere lifestyle, emphasizing purity and humility. Adjoining the structure for walking meditation is the Sima Malakya, or ordination hall. It was here that monastic rules were recited and new monks were initiated into the Sangha. The layout is formal and symmetrical, emphasizing discipline and order. Next to this is a small building, probably a meeting space or changing room. One of Arankele's most spiritually charged sites is the cave dwelling of Arahant Maliyadeva, believed to be the last known Arahant of Sri Lanka. Simple, quiet and tucked beneath a rocky overhang, the cave still radiates an intangible presence. Further into the jungle, a series of cave dwellings lie in an area used to this day by monks engaged in deep spiritual activity and complete isolation from the outside world. Life at Arankele revolved around a disciplined routine of meditation, study, and communal practices. The day began with early morning chanting and meditation as the monks sought inner peace and enlightenment. The monastery's tranquil surroundings, lush forests, gentle streams, and the soothing sounds of nature provided the perfect environment for spiritual growth. Among Arankele's most remarkable features is its ancient hot water baths or Jantagara. This stone complex includes the center pond, which is the largest in the island. Monks would have taken herbal baths as part of Ayurvedic healing practices. Stone slabs for preparation and grinding of herbs are still visible. It's a striking reminder that these monks not only healed the mind, but also tended to the body with compassion. Life here was balanced austerity with practicality. The bathing pool, fed by forest streams, was used for daily cleansing. Separate from it is the drinking water pool, designed to collect clean water, possibly filtered naturally by layers of sand and stone. The depth of the pool has been created in a conical shape. The use of this structure is not clear, but from the square shape in the middle, it's assumed to be a Bodhigaraya. It's positioned in between the clear water pond and the bathing pool. Arankele is more than an archaeological site. It is a living testament to a tradition of inner stillness, harmony with nature, and of spiritual resolution. Its 40-hectare expanse is filled with various structures in stone which have survived millennia. The full extent of this amazing site has not been archaeologically studied or excavated. As you walk its ancient paths and listen to the forest breathe, you begin to understand this was a sanctuary not just built in the forest, but of the forest. A refuge for those who sought the deepest truths in the silence between footfalls.